afternoon, everyone. This is Abdul Ragib. Welcome to our YouTube session. Today we are going to conduct a live session for our new IP camera series, which is series 2, which came with a new name now, WizSense series. We got some AI features in this series now. Earlier we were having just normal features without AI, but now we have upgraded this series and we came up with WizSense. So what does it mean? What are the products and features available in these products? What is the full solution? What we'll be using in this, and we will have in this particular session, what we will have. First of all, we will go through some theoretical information of the cameras and the features, like some appearance or the resolution available, or we can say the lens size and different AI features. After that, we will have some hands-on practical for some AI features. So how does those features works, and what will be the benefit in comparison to normal products if we are using. So let's another thing is, we are, as you all know, we are having the WDH partner app. Hope you have already installed. So in that, when you scan a product, if you already registered in that app, and if you scan the QR code which is coming on the device box, you got some points in the app in your account. So just we came up with for you, and we bring one QR code here. You can see on the screen. If you will scan this QR code, you will get 200 points now. Okay, so we will keep this for a minute, and you can scan this QR code to have the benefit of 200 points in your DH Partner app. So do it quickly, please. Then we will move forward to the PPT to have some deep introduction about the products and the series. And this QR code will be valid for just like I can say for 1 hour. Just if you can do it fast, it will be good for you. So hope you have scanned already. So now we will move forward to the introduction of IPC series 2, which is known as now WizSense. Okay, in this session, what we will do, like first of all, we will have product overview, then key features of this series, then application scenarios where we can use these products, then the recommended solution from our side, like if we are using this particular model of camera, which recorder we can use to achieve these AI features. These all things also we will discuss in this session. Okay, let's move forward. What is the product overview that we can discuss here? In this series, we got different resolutions like 2 mega, 4 mega, 5 mega. If you need more clear picture and wide angle of view, you can go with 8 megapixel camera. So different lens size available in the fixed lens like 2.8, 3.6, 6 mm and 8 mm lens. With the 8 mm, you can have detection at long range, or you can have I can say long distance coverage you can have. But in 2.8 mm lens, you can have wide coverage instead of long. Then intelligent monitoring like intrusion detection and the tripwire, which we call as perimeter protection also. And another thing which is very important in this, that is SMD plus, which is very important feature. If we talk about, or we can say, like I will talk in subsequent slides about this SMD plus. Then we move forward to the built-in mic is available. The model, different models are there. The model which is having the model number, you can find alarm and audio, and built-in mic also available. IR LEDs, another important thing, you can have SD card. You can have SD card also. So we like up to 256 GB for the local recording. Then IR LEDs, all cameras are supporting PoE, no need to connect any external power adapter, but if it is required, then you can connect. Then some protection like IP67 and IK10. Different appearance is available now. We have upgraded to IK10 full dome, and like big size of the bullet camera is also available now. Then if we go to the varifocal lens, we are having different resolutions, which starts from 2 megapixel and goes up to 8 megapixel for more clear or more if you need more clarity in the image. Then if we talk about the lens size, we can find 2.7 to 13.5 mm. Then rest features are same in this in the varifocal lens also, like intrusion detection, tripwire, or the SMD plus built-in mic, and these things. So now we'll move forward to key features, and we'll talk a little bit in detail what is SMD plus. If we compare the old cameras, what is the difference in these WizSense cameras? What is SMD plus? First of all, the full form is SMD, like smart motion detection. First, earlier we had released SMD, just SMD. Now we have upgraded the algorithm, which becomes SMD plus. If we talk about like if we go 1 year or 2 years back or 3 years back, we were having normal cameras which detects each and every object, which if we are using motion detection, even if there is a pet or there is a tree moving, like leaves are moving because of wind, so it will consider that motion. And if we have enabled the alarm or the email notification, we will get so many false alarm and so many spam emails which are not required actually. But now we came up with a deep AI algorithm which can detect object type, human and the vehicle. We can do the filtration. If there will be a human or the vehicle in the scene or in the field of view of camera, then it will consider, otherwise rest of the object it will discard. So in this way we can reduce the false alarms. If we are using motion recording, in that case also we can save the space in the storage, because there will not be any unnecessary detection and there will not be any recording for the unnecessary detection. We will have the interested object detection recording like human or the vehicle. Then we have a smart H.265 which can, and the smart H.264 plus, which can reduce the storage requirement in comparison to H.265 up to 25%. Then perimeter protection, like intrusion and the tripwire, we will do the configuration also for these features. Then SD card also available up to 256 GB, built-in mic, IP66 and IK10 is optional. WDR, which is also a very important feature, like if you are going to install a camera where you need to where you have two different lighting situations, so definitely you need a feature WDR. Otherwise, if you are using normal cameras, you will not get a clear image, or there will be a blackout image, or you can say a blur image. So on the entrances or where you have two different lighting situations, you need to go with the WDR camera. So we got up with the WDR feature also in WizSense Series 2. So let's move forward. Here we can see if we talk about the playback, there is like if you want to search a specific recording where there was a motion because of a human, if you are using normal cameras, normal recorders without SMD plus feature, you will have to spend a lot of time to search the interested recording. But here in the storage also, or in the playback also, we got this feature. Like you can do the filtration in playback, you can select human and the vehicle, then it will search out that particular recording videos or the clips, and you can play easily. So this is integration of AI with IP camera, PTZ and AI NVR. It focuses on human and the vehicle. If you enable SMD plus, you can find different recorders with the different capabilities, like full channel search of SMD footage or just a few channels. This varies from model to model, and this is based on AI. Multi-scene adaptation is there, like if there is a brightness, more brightness or darkness in the scene, then it will adjust its brightness, and it will give you a clear image. And it is very easy to configure, like just in one click you can enable this SMD plus. And for the perimeter protection, you need to just draw some rules direction wise, or for the intrusion you need to select the area, then you can have you can benefit yourself with these features, and you can save your time. Here, what are the, like, if we talk about the more other features or the benefits, definitely there is a quick target search. We can do the filtration by selecting human or the vehicle. This is optional. If we don't select, then it will give you full detection videos, like whatever detection was there because of leaves, pets, or other things, or the humans also. But you can do filtration. There is an option we will see in the in that video. I mean, when we'll do the practical. Then false alarm filtering, definitely we can do the filtration because of leaves, lights, pets, other disturbing objects will be escalated from the or I can say filter out from the scene. So there will not be any detection because of these unnecessary objects. Then alarm visualization, it will give you the real-time alert, and you can monitor a video anytime and anywhere, like over the internet also. It is very easy to configure, very easy configuration, which we will see, and it is very cost effective also, the overall solution we can say. So now we can do some comparison, or we can see like what is the accuracy level of the SMD plus. A detection accuracy rate for the human and the vehicle is 98%, which is good enough. And the human detection distance, because which depends on the lens size also, but here we can see if we are using 2.8 mm lens, then camera can detect up to 6 meters. If we will go with 3.6, distance will be more, like 8 or 10 meters. Then 6 mm lens we have, then 8 mm. Then if we will go with the perifocal lens, which we are having 2.7 to 13.5 mm, if we'll go like with 13.5 mm, it will increase, like detection distance maybe 25 meter. Then vehicle distance, vehicle size definitely is bigger than the human, so distance will be more for this. Then small animals, false alarm rate, cat and dogs is less than 2%, which is very, very good actually. And large animal false alarm rate is 10%, so which is also a good. Then if you will see here, we have some visuals here or images. You can see in this first image, it is filtering useless information, like there is a light, because when you switch on and switch off the light, camera consider that also as a motion because of pixel change. So now you can see there is a light is on in the very first image, but we have enabled the SMD, so it is not detecting that as a motion, and it will not generate any alarm. It will not store this data if we are just using motion recording. Then if you will see on the right hand side, second image, push alarm caused by human. Now there is appearance of a human in the field of view, so camera is detecting a human and it will generate alarm for this. Then if you come to the next image, there is a pet in the video, so it will not generate any alarm for this, it will filter out this. Then there is a vehicle in the last image, and for this also it will generate alarm because we have enabled SMD plus. Now let's move forward. If we talk about the perimeter protection, this is also a very good feature. If we talk about normal cameras and the cameras which supports perimeter protection, let me give you one example. Suppose you are using normal cameras, and during night time you are sleeping, somebody is trying to commit some crime in your premises, they are trying to jump your walls, you have installed normal cameras, they will not give you any alert or real-time alert. If you are sleeping, you will not be able to see what is happening, or you will not be able to you will not come to know. If you are watching live, that is a different case, but in this scenario they may do some crime in your premises and you will not come to know. But if you are using WizSense cameras with AI features, you can draw a line. If any target or any object will cross that line, it will give you real-time alert. You can have some sound like siren or something, or mobile phone notification, you can get instant alert. So within the time you can secure your premises, you can take necessary actions to prevent the damage or the to stop the crime. And also we can see here there will not be any false alarm because of pets or the moving like leaves of the tree or the some pets. So this is a very important feature which we can use in WizSense series 2. Okay, let's go move forward. If we do the comparison between parameter protection and SMD plus, so supported channels from back-end intelligence, several channels for the perimeter protection, but up to full channel, like if we are using 16 channel recorder, so up to full 16 channel we can use perimeter SMD plus function. But it varies for the perimeter protection model to model. We may have just 2 channels or 4 channels that we can check in the datasheet. If we need more, then we can select model accordingly. Configuration is also easy for perimeter protection or the intrusion detection. We need to draw the rules and the direction also for the object moving, like A to B or B to A or both. And for the SMD, just we need to enable, just you need to click and save, that will be enabled. And the application scenario, you can, for the perimeter protection, you can apply this to a specific area. And for the SMD, you can select the whole region, like the full field of view of the camera. Then it will give you full working on the full scene. Here we can see SMD plus and the perimeter protection. In the upside images, you can see the SMD plus working scenario, like it is detecting just a human being during day and during night. For the perimeter protection, we have draw a line. So once this person will cross this line, we will get like it might be a restricted area. So we have created the we are using this perimeter protection function. Like if anybody will go in that particular area, we should get the alarm. That's why. So you can see here the blue line, which is a rule line, and direction also from A to B and B to A. So if there will be any any object or the specifically human, because we are using SMD or the vehicle, if this will cross this line, then it will generate the alarm and it will give us notification. This is quick target search. This is again we can discuss a little bit. Normally in normal recorders you will not find these classification of object or the filtration of object, but here we got you some in the playback also these SMD plus function. You can do the classification or the filtration with human and the vehicle, and it will search out that particular recording clips for you. It can save your time a lot. Okay, so let's go next. Smart codec is there. If we that we have already explained, like if you are using old recorders which supports H.264 compression or just H.265, the storage will be, requirement will be more for that. But if we are using some AI features like a smart codec Dahua, like H.26 plus and H.265 plus and H.264 plus, so these can save enough storage like space. Like if we see this example with the same scenario, like we are using 2 megapixel camera, and if we are using just H.264 compression, then it will take some, like I can say 42 GB storage space in 24 hours. But if we are using H.265 plus compression, it can reduce up to 75% storage requirement. So if we do the comparison, if we are using just H.264 supported recorder, then cost will be more, storage cost and the product cost. But if we are using a smart codec supported recorders which can reduce the storage requirement, like H.265 plus we have in our recorders, and the smart codec as well, then we can consider, by comparing the old recorders, camera will be free of cost with us. So this is a benefit of a smart codec which is available in our recorders now. So appearance also increase. You will find mic, built-in mic, and the appearance also different. Before we were having eyeball cameras which were having built-in mic, but you can see in the full dome also now built-in mic, and on the top layer mic is available to capture the voice properly. Then for the bullet camera also, we have enhanced or upgraded our camera's appearance. Different, you can see for the eyeball dome, you can find different mounting brackets also for quick installation. Okay, now let's move forward. Now we got you some new interface also, Web 5.0. You will have a good feel with this interface, very attractive look you can have in this. And as you know, Microsoft has obsoleted Internet Explorer. So now there is a problem with the browser with many brands, but we have non-plugins support also for this. Chrome and the Firefox, these at the Edge browser also from Microsoft, no need to install any plugins. When you will hit the IP address of the device on the web interface, you will have interface to log in, and you can log in, no need to install any plugins. And supporting plugins also like Chrome, Firefox, Edge, that is also available. Then application scenarios also we can discuss, like for these perimeter protection and intrusion detection, you can, and the SMD also you can use in the restaurants, shops, buildings, schools, like railway stations, wherever it is required, you can use this feature and it can work effectively for you. The solution which we recommend from our side for this particular WizSense Race 2, here you can see we have different type of cameras. We can select according to our requirement, like eyeball dome or full dome with the built-in mic, without mic, small bullet or the big bullet. Different models we are having, we can choose that. And the NVR, if we talk about, there is a NVR 2000 series. I is having in the model, it means this supports intelligent features. 2000 series and 4000 series we can select, and we can have the benefit of these features. Then we have DSS Express software for the centralized monitoring, PC software, which is very feature rich software. You can have different features in this, and you can monitor from anywhere. You can add the device. It is compatible with the different OS from Windows, like Windows 10, 11. Okay, so mobile phone app also there, which is, you already know, DMSS mobile phone application is there, which you can use to have live monitoring on your mobile phone. And let's move to the next. There is another, like so if you are having SMD plus cameras plus conventional NVR, like old NVR also you can use, and you can, like some others, and other NVRs we are having 5000 series, and you can use and you can achieve these features like SMD plus and the perimeter and the intrusion detection. So this is all about the theoretical part. Now we will have some hands-on for the for just two features, like AI features which we are having, SMD and the perimeter protection. Intrusion also, intrusion detection we can do. So let's move to the web to the NVR view. Just a second, we will move there. Okay. So first of all, let me log in the DVR, in the NVR. Okay, here it is. Okay, I will go to, first of all, I will go to, I've already added one camera to this DVR. Then I will go to AI feature. You can see here. Okay, so there is, you can see parameters here. So we have face detection feature, we have face recognition, IBS. Then now we are using IBS and the SMD. So if we go to SMD, here you can see how we can enable and disable this feature. For the channel 1, you can see we can enable this SMD. So we can select effective target, human, and the motor vehicle. So if we disable these two functions, it will consider motion because of all the objects. It will not do the filtration. But if we enable this, it will do the filtration for us. Then sensitivity also we can increase or decrease, like low, medium, and high. Rest features are there, like some linkage recording you need, what some alarm or the buzzer what you need, post record, pre-record. If you are having TIOC camera, which are having warm light and the siren light also red and blue, so that also you can enable, then it will give you the lights also. Then let me apply. Okay, so now I will move forward to IVS. See there, like how we can create, how we can add the perimeter protection. Suppose I have deleted this. Now I will add a uh, new rule. I can go here and I can add from here like tripwire. Here we have two functions, tripwire and the intrusion detection. So let me configure tripwire. I have already added this. Then I will go to draw a rule from here. You can find here rule name. If you want to give any, you can draw a rule from here. Let's suppose I will draw like this. Okay, direction, you can see this is single direction. What are the options available in this? Let's see. We have A to B, B to A, and both direction. Let me select both direction. You can see the arrows now. Then sensitivity, we can increase or decrease. Okay, let me increase a little bit. The detection sensitivity of the camera. Then target filtration, we are doing or not. If we disable this, it means it will consider intrusion or because of any kind of object. But if we enable this, here we can see human and the motor vehicle. So it will do the filtration for the objects as well. So let me click on OK and apply. So let me go to the live view. Here you can see there is a rule which is visible on the live screen. So let me try to do some, let us try to generate some alerts with this, if we can generate. Okay, so let me try to move in front of this. Okay, here I'm moving here like this. Now you can see the color is red for this, and you can see that right hand side there is a detection because of human. Target type is human. Again, so like this, we can have a detection information also on the right side. And we have enabled the smart motion detection, so it will consider human and the motor vehicle as an object. Let's go to the search option also now, like to check how it can save our time. As of now, you can see there is regular recording. Okay, so we don't know where is our interested recording clip. So here we can do the filtration. If we go here, you can see human and the motor vehicle. Let me select here. Now it is giving me 4 clips here where it can show us like there is a human detection. Let me play this. Just a moment, let me play this again. Okay, you can see here now there is a human. That's why it is showing us this particular clip. Otherwise, if we are using normal devices, then we will have to search for recording and all. So it can save our time like this. Similarly, we can draw a rule for the intrusion detection also. If you are having some restricted location or restricted area, you can draw that also. Suppose this time, let me go to here and intrusion. I will select intrusion from here. Then I can draw a rule. Earlier, I had just drawn one line, but now I will draw a area actually, closed area. So like this. Now you can see from the both direction. If somebody will go out of this area, then also it will trigger the alarm, or if somebody will go inside this area, in that case also it will trigger the alarm. Target filter and other things also same, like we were having in tripwire or the perimeter protection. Human and vehicle target classification we can do here. Apply. Here this area available, so if any intrusion will be there, it will trigger the alarm for you. So I think if you have any question, just please write in the chat box, we will reply. अगर किसी का भी कोई क्वेश्चन है तो प्लीज़ आप चैट बॉक्स में अपना क्वेश्चन मेंशन करें और फिर हम उसको रिप्लाई करते हैं. ओके चलिए मैं पूछ लेता हूँ एक क्वेश्चन. क्या स्पेशलिटी है विसेंस 2 सीरीज कैमरास की? क्या न्यू फीचर है? कोई बताएगा? एनी 2 न्यू फीचर्स which are available in the new series 2? आंसर अगर किसी को पता है तो चैट बॉक्स में मेंशन करें प्लीज. ओके व्हाट इज द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ एसएमडी? एसएमडी का फुल फॉर्म क्या है? प्लीज अगर किसी को पता है तो चैट बॉक्स में मेंशन करें आंसर. Yes, smart motion detection. Yes, this is the full form of SMD. So these are the new things which we are having in WizSense series. Like this supports SMD plus and the perimeter protection and intrusion detection also. Yes, Mahmoon, you are right. Smart motion detection. Now other question I will ask here. Which type of objects, if we are using SMD, it can filter out? Mention at least 2 object types. अगर हम स्मार्ट मोशन डिटेक्शन फीचर यूज कर रहे हैं तो वो फिल्ट्रेशन में कौन कौन से ऑब्जेक्ट को कंसिडर करेगा और बाकी को वो फिल्टर कर देगा. तो कौन कौन से ऑब्जेक्ट की वजह से वो मोशन डिटेक्शन कंसिडर करेगा या डिटेक्शन कंसिडर करेगा? प्लीज मेंशन योर आंसर इन द चैट बॉक्स. Yes, specifically in the night we can do the scheduling. If you will see here in the SMD, we can go and we can check. There is a schedule option. Here we can create schedule as per our requirement. So it is possible if you need in time, I mean in the daytime or in the night time or any specific time, that you can select according to your requirement. Yes, this is possible. Good question from Mayank. So any other question from your side? If you want to ask, you can. Otherwise, I think we'll have to close the session now. Yes, Mehmoon, you are right. It can filter out other unwanted object, and it will consider just human and the vehicle. Also, as I have already explained in the beginning, we are having YouTube and our Telegram channel also. Please subscribe both the channels to benefit yourself. There are so many video configuration videos, like how to do the configuration for different features. You can find there in different languages, like in Urdu, Arabic, and English as well. And if you have any suggestion, then you can send to us. Then we will help out on those suggestions. Also, Telegram channel you can find, and we have many videos there. On the live also, which you are watching as of now, you can subscribe from there as well. And so let me say thank you for joining us today. Hope you found this helpful. And we had given you the QR code, and we are giving again the QR code here. If you are having a pre-installed DH Partner app and you are having account on that, just install and scan this QR code which is coming on the screen, and you will be benefit yourself with 200 extra points. And if you guys having any difficulty, you can reach out to me. I hope you have my number, so you can reach out to me, and you can install the app if you have any difficulty in the sign up or the login process. Then we can help you out and we can solve that problem. So again, let me say thank you very much for joining us today. So hope you have enjoyed this, and if you will be having any questions, you can send us. We will help you out with the questions. Thank you so much again. So let's close this session, and we'll see you in the next session. Bye bye and have a good day. Ramadan Kareem to everyone. Okay.